Alright guys, so what I have here is Anthony Pearce's Gyuto. It's 200 millimeter. It's right on the outside of what I consider a Ko-Gyuto, being 8 inches or so. That's copper nickel Makume. There you go. You can see the stripes in there. And 165 year-old wrought iron from Globe Elevator. I believe that's in Michigan. This is deep compression koa from Pete's Custom Koa, Pete Rushton. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful piece of wood. Let me see here if I can. So here we have the blade. I'm trying this with a tripod so I can get both hands in here to do stuff at the same time. There's some oil streaks on it, but these are all mounted with beeswax. That's what seals it. In that way, if something happens, say the handle gets chipped, then gets dropped, something, then I can take the handle off easily and remount it. Or say a customer wants to change handles, put this handle on another blade. There's a lot of reasons. Another is repolishing. I can pull the blade, repolish it, re-etch it without affecting the integrity of the handle, remount it back with the beeswax. It takes us a pretty decent amount of heat to melt it enough to remove the handle. But yeah, that's pretty much that. You can see the edge there. This light's not really conducive to this, but it's sitting right over the top of the tripod. I'm still figuring out this whole video thing when knives are finished, but I think it really helps you guys get a look at the knives in a much better. See, there's the knife in hand. A much better. Pictures just don't tell the whole story. They don't catch the hamon in differing light angles, different. They don't catch that. They don't catch a lot of stuff, and you can see the taper on the spine all the way up to that tip. But like I said, pictures just don't catch it, and so the video thing is something that I think my knives really needed to show, the whole picture, at least as much as can be shown. So there you have it. Hopefully they'll get a little better as I get a little better at filming them, but that wrought iron is that's neat stuff, isn't it? It's reflective. You can see the reflection, but there's still texture and character to it. How I patinaed that's a really interesting story. If you're curious, get a hold of me. I'm not going to tell it here, but yeah, it was a lot of fun. A lot of exploratory without trying to ruin the handle. It was a blast, but anyhow, there you are. 200 millimeter Ko-Gyuto. This is actually an extra tall also. I forgot to mention that. This one I believe is 55 on the heel right here, so the handle angle is very high. Some people love that. It took me a little bit of getting used to cutting it. I'd stick the heel in the board a lot because it's 5 millimeters taller than where I'm expecting the heel to end. But for people with big hands, it absolutely is really nice because it gives them a lot of board clearance. Here's the line of a lot of board clearance that they might not have otherwise. So, all in all, good stuff. But